If you've got some sagging in your breasts, you're going to want to know, do I need a breast lift or not? Will I get away with implants alone? Well, again, there's no substitute for coming in, being examined by an expert surgeon, measuring your breasts to determine the real answer to that question, but I can give you some general guidelines about it. Of course, nobody wants to have a breast lift unless they really need one, because there's going to be extra scarring, typically around the nipple and down to the 6 o'clock position, looking a bit like a lollipop scar. If you stand in front of a mirror and take your top off and look at your breasts sideways, if your nipples are at or above the crease underneath your breast, you're probably going to get away with implants alone and not need a breast lift. If they're below the crease, you're probably going to need a breast lift with or without implants as well. Another very useful guide is to stand in front of that mirror, but front on, and put your hands on top of your head with your fingers interlaced, rather like this. As you do that, your breasts will lift up and your nipples will come up. And that is the height to which you can get your nipples with implants alone. So if at that point they're well above the crease and you're happy with the height of the nipples, then you're probably going to get away without a breast lift, provided the right operative plan is developed for you. People with heavier sagging breasts and implants will generally need to wear a bra most of the time afterwards, just as they did before they had implants. You can't turn somebody who's got sagging breasts into a gravity-defying 16-year-old, for example. And there's no point in looking at photographs of patients who are completely flat beforehand and expecting to get that kind of result. You need to compare before and after photographs of patients who are similar to you. On our website, we've got a range of different patients, some of whom do have sagging breasts, who were sort of borderline for needing a breast lift, who didn't want to have a lift because of the scarring and went with implants. And you can see a range of different results.